And we are back in Guldboksen, Nykøbing Falster, Denmark, and ready to our co-main event of the evening. Fighting out from the blue corner is Levis Chebu, also wanted to be called Levis Zana, fighting against Alexander Potehhin. Levis is bookmaker favorite, so if you want to bet on the fight, you can go in on expect.com and put your bets on the fights. And first entering the octagon from Germany, Levis Zana Chebu. And this is our last fight in our Fear Nothing tournament in the lightweight division. We have 7 winners and only needing one more fighter to enter the second stage of the tournament. Levis is also a fighter that is very active, a lot of fights.
Yeah, 10-4. Last fight was February 2025 on the IMMAF World Championship or the European Championship. Actually won against Oliver Peterson in the European Championship.
That was a split decision. We just saw what Oliver Peterson did against Rami Omar. So this is a fighter that has a lot of abilities in the cage. And now next to the ring, to the octagon. On his way, Alexander Potehhin.
Fighting out of Rumble Sports. In his corner, Jon Stadil Palm, a known face in the AIRTOX Dominance Championship.
Time here to get out, taking everything in here, building up, now running out. His team running after him. Great corner with Jon Stadil Palm.
Yeah.
Representing Estonia and Denmark. A little bit same stature as Jon Stadil Palm, if you look at him. Built almost in the same physique.
Alexander has had a lot of trouble with his knees. He used to train at CSA a few years back with me, Jon, and all the other guys. Had some knee injuries back then, and as you can see, it's still taped up pretty good.
Now we're ready to have our ring announcer Orkan present the 2 fighters of our co-main event of the evening.
Live from Guldboksen, exclusive on Pluto TV around the world. AIRTOX Dominance presents a 3-minute, 3-round fight in the amateur lightweight Fear Nothing tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise! And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 10 wins and 4 defeats. weighing in at 70.1 kilograms. Fighting out of Hammer's team, Nürnberg, and representing Cameroon and Germany, Luis and Sana. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner with a record of 3 wins and 6 defeats, weighing in at 70.3 kilograms. Fighting out of Rumble Sports and representing Denmark and Estonia, Alexander Potehhin. Your referee judge for this bout is Tor Sandberg.
And the referee for our co-main event is Tor Sandberg. He's ready to set the 2 fighters in our co-main event underway, with Levis Nzana as pretty big bookmaker favorite to this fight.
Probably due to the records, but as we have seen multiple times this day, it doesn't mean everything. Alexander hits him with a check hook.
And remember, if you want to bet on these fights, you can go in on expect.com and place your bets.
Alexander switching stance after the switch kick. Switches back again. Both fighters switching stance. Alexander seems to have a huge reach advantage.
Yeah, but doesn't use it. There it was.
Still standing very close, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Use the jab, you know, to keep Levis a little bit on distance.
Oh, a big right overhand from Alexander.
He took that well, Levis. Good strike to the body from Zana. You also hear...
Oh, and a nice knee from Lewis. Oh. And one back from Alexander.
Yeah, connecting both.
Alexander staying very active with the kicks. And Lewis connected with that overhand.
Just heard Jon as well shouting into Alexander. A couple of straight left, rights, you know, to keep him a little bit on distance, because Levis is coming a little bit too close at taking that reach advantage away from Alexander Potehhin. Seconds left of the first round. Very even. We had
very technical fight.
Yeah, we had one big strike from Potehhin that maybe did the most damage of everything and could have been the decisive thing for the round.
Kick landed.
Levis, good combination here.
Both swinging.
A great first round, very even.
Very even, very technical. Both fighters had some heavy shots landed and a lot of kicks.
Hard for me to score this one, I have to say. Maybe Levis a little bit in the end, connecting with it a little bit more. Started out a little bit nervous, but found his range, came closer as well, shortened down the distance, and didn't let Alexander use its reach advantage to his favor. So Levis, the longer the round went, I thought that he was the better one of the two. But if it was enough to take the round, I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure either. It was a close one. But we see Jon talking about some adjustments in his game.
Now second round underway. Touching gloves. Ready to go to action again.
Alexander trying to set up a heavy shot.
Yeah, but telegraphing a little bit too early, like he almost doing a big move before he goes for the big shot. Oh, good connection by Levis with the left hook. He's been good in those clinch situations, Zana. Every time they've been in clinch, he's connecting, going in and going out again.
Yeah. Spinning back fist attempt from Lewis.
Back and forth all the time. Nothing big hitting either way. Good jab here from Alexander. Another one.
Oh, heavy
good
kick
body kick. He felt that one for sure.
Yeah,
again,
another one.
You see his right arm going lower to cover up that space. And that opens up the left hook from Levis and Zana. After those body kicks.
Alexander is making some connection with the punches, but there's likely no power in the...
Oi! And we get a finish from Levis Zana with the knockout power.
I had to see that one on the replay. Clips him with the hook, I believe.
Yeah, but I still think the body shots, you know, with the leg kicks from Zana early on in the round, also like fatigue Alexander. And then you saw that right.
Oh shit, it came delayed. He hit him with the right hook.
Yeah. On the jaw. And slept him.
Right on the money.
Wow. Good connection from Levis and Zana. Chebu who's taking the victory here in our co-main event. Good fight. And as our last fighter, Levis and Zana Chebu moves on in the Fear Nothing tournament and still in the chase of the 50,000 Danish krone. And maybe a possibility of getting a pro contract afterwards. Very, very good performance here from Levis and Zana. And we are ready.
look at the Lewis flip-flops. What are those?
Getting ready, and also our ring announcer Okan is ready to present the winner of our co-main event of the evening here at AIRTOX Dominance Academy. Our last amateur fight of the night.
pack, man. Word up in the name, man. On the front row, man. Let's fucking get it, man.
The referee has called a stop to the contest in 2 minutes and 23 seconds of the second round. For your winner by knockout, Lewis and Zana!
Lewis and Zana with the knockout win and moves on in the Fear Nothing tournament. And this were our last amateur fight of the night, but stay tuned after the commercials. We are back with the last fight of the night, the pro fight begins between Jeppe Brandt and Kevin Jelset. So stay tuned and we are shortly back again.